Hi everybody, a little bit of a live video. Um, I'm sitting here in the rain, waiting for John to come out of Lowe's, and I'm going to show you Lowe's picture just a second, where he has gone to get a piece to, to repair something up at that trailer that we have Eric working on up there, and we had to come get a piece, and of course I had to go in Walmart. What a beautiful day to be alive. I did visit Patty Griffiths on Monday. She is established right now. Hello, Patty. We have you established at Vista Park out there so that she can continue her recovery from the wreck that almost took her life. And we love Patty so much. She's part of our tribe. That's Patty Griffiths, and just keep praying for her great recovery and miraculous recovery. And now I'm waiting on John to come out of Lowe's, and it could be tomorrow before he comes out of Lowe's. But the great news is it looks like winter is on. I did chase down 4 little small tiny kittens and their mama that I found in the edge of the woods. And all this bad weather, I've got them in the house with the others right now. So all is good at Cat City, and I want you all to know that we're excited for the new year. We're very excited for December. We thank the good Lord that we're here. And if you got a copy of my book, What God Told Me, you sure will let me know if you're enjoying it. I did hear from some people that said they had started their second reading on the book and they loved it and were really getting a lot out of it. I heard from an absolute wonderful friend who's been a little depressed over the last year, and she told me that the book had really helped her get up again and was inspiring her. Now, I'm going to flip the video around a little bit and show you a picture of my man, John Richards Adcock. He'll be coming out of Lowe's. He's still down here with me. We have some exciting news coming up about music and books, and lots of great things are going to be happening for John in the new year. And this is the first time that we've been able to share it. But John has a new CD that we're going to start working on, and we are just vastly excited about the new music that's going to be recorded. We hope some's going to be recorded, of course, in Nashville, get that Nashville sound going, and we're hoping to record some with Robert Hammerstrom out in Shoreline, Washington. Robert is one of our dearest friends. I want to mention his mother. Happy birthday to Robert's mother, and she's getting on up there in age, but she is a well-known classical pianist, and I want to say hello to her. We're hoping to go out there and do some recording also. We are going to be doing some exciting new material for John, and John is really, really excited about doing a sophisticated CD, a little bit more elite than some of the things he's done over the years. Of course, it's all great stuff. We all know that. And I love you all. Hello, I see that Darlene And also Rhonda McNeil Sports, one of our great friends, Sherry McKinnon, you're all watching. Hello, you don't know how much I love you. Thank you for your prayers for me over the year. I've prayed for each one of you. And we're going to keep this thing going, and we'll let everybody know a lot more about what John's going to be doing with this new music CD. We hope to start the recording very soon. We have some real exciting some session players coming in on that. One plays with Reba, one plays with a couple of other stars, and so we've got people coming in from everywhere. We have an absolute unique approach to this CD. And we're going to be doing something real exciting with some well-known people with this CD. So we can't wait to let everybody know this. If you have fur babies, please see that they are in from the cold. And I've got so many out there in the woods that I just keep feeding them and tending to them. And I love every one of them. Much to my crazy, they've all got names, and so that means I have to really tend to them. So I have a lot of boxes and a lot of straw and some tarps, and I have a porch that they get under. And I know all of you that are watching are really, really taking good care of your fur babies. I pray for you all the time. I want to say, Darlene, I do love you, and thank you so much for praying for me back in May when I had that surgery. I know you have been very sad lately over losing your son. We all just continue in prayer for you. And you know, just like I told Patty the other day in Savannah when I went up there to see about her, I told Patty, your purpose in life has not been completed yet. It wasn't your time to go, and I can already tell you that's why you're still here. I'm going to flip around to the picture of Lowe's for just a minute and see if we can catch John coming out here. Let's see. I don't even remember how to do this, but we're just going to see if we can flip it a little. If I could find my glasses here. There we go. And we're sitting here at Lowe's. The rain is coming down on the windows. John does have an appointment next week at Vanderbilt, so that's kind of what we're waiting on, is to run up there after the Georgia Bulldog game on Saturday. John said that he had over the last 14 going on 15 years, he said that all we like to do in Douglas, Georgia is listen to good music and watch Georgia Bulldogs football. And I said, yeah, that's right. So I at least have him here at Lowe's getting a part. And I want to say to everybody, thank you for just supporting my new book that came out. You know, those things are I've been published by a lot of different people, and I will tell you that it never amazes me what I'm doing with the books. And I have sent books to schools that were destroyed in Louisiana by several different hurricanes. We've sent books from the publisher in New York, sent a big box for me to the California wildfires a few years ago, when a lot of the communities just got burned down. So we do a lot of things about the books. I do have a YouTube channel, Peggy Mercer Writing for Love and Maybe Money. I do have some manuscripts that I start on one that's been written by a local author that's a real serious expose on some things that have gone on at a facility that you all will be very interested in. I wish him so well. Do want to say hello to my good friend John Doriot and his beautiful wife Jeannie, who seems to be a great editor and learning as she goes. And I can already tell you he's got a good book on Amazon called The Unsettled, and he has another one called Litter, and I can already tell you that you will love his children's book called Oreo. Hello, John. And I also want to say hello to some great friends of mine in Arizona, and here we come. Here is John, if I can change this thing around a little bit, and let me see how I do this. And there's John. John is standing in the rain outside of Lowe's, and did he get his package? And it looks like he did get his part there. Hello, John. John the Great. There you go. He's happy. And so now we're going to be leaving, and we're going to turn around and go back
I was on a break.
Here. I want to say hello, Jan Malphus Downing. We
Hello,
love you so
Jan.
much.
Hello, Jan.
Tim Morris, the coach Frank Harrell. I keep seeing Frank Harrell calling ball games on ESPN and stuff, and I think, my goodness, looks like he could ever get famous enough. And he also is a little bit of a songwriter. Alan Field up there in North Carolina, we're going to be seeing you pretty soon. So here we go, my dearly beloved friends. If I can figure out how to turn this thing off, then that's what I'm going to do right now. Thank you all for joining me.